Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. I'm sorry this is late. I'm filming this on Sunday lunchtime. So we all have COVID. So Lewis tested on Wednesday. He was positive. Obviously me and Martin were tested negative. Friday Martin had signs of COVID, so he'd done a test Friday afternoon. He tested positive. I done one, I tested negative, and then when I got out Saturday I done one and I tested positive, and we're all still testing positive today. So yeah, not great. So we're just staying in, and Connor's been in next door, so he hasn't stayed here. So he's been getting us a few bits at the shops that we need. Yeah, so obviously I can't go to work until I test negative because I work for the NHS. I've got a test on day 5 and 6, and if I'm negative I think I can go back to work on day 7, but if I'm still testing positive on day 5 and 6 I can go back to work on day 10 regardless whether I'm negative or positive. So we're just going to have to take every day as it comes. We've all stayed in and not had any contact with anybody else because we don't obviously want to pass it on to anyone. So let's get on with the cash stuff in. So first of all, I don't even know how much is here to be honest. Right, I've got £13 to put back over there for the 50 envelope challenge of mine and Martin's. I got £5 here, what I'm going to start putting back weekly for car parking, and then let's just count what's left here. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 15, 20. So we've got altogether 238 it says. So I don't know if that's right. It must be. Right, okay, so first of all we need to do the right, let me just put that in there a minute. Right, so we've got £30 left over from shopping last week, and I've got £10 in here that my mum gave us towards fuel. So if I just get the 30 for the rest of the fuel that we put back, so that'll leave us 40 in the fuel. But I mean the car didn't get moved yesterday, it's not going to get moved today, and more than likely not get moved tomorrow either. Then I need 140 for shopping. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40. So we'll pop that in the shopping. I just hope that I'm going to be able to actually go shopping on Thursday. If I'm still testing positive, then I won't be able to go. I'll have to wait. I know that we can go out when we're testing positive, but it's just putting everybody else in a vulnerable position, isn't it? And this is how it's spreading around. Right, so we've got £5, which is, I'm going to start getting £5 a week in change just for the parking, because we seem to be taking it out of our own money, and that's not the whole point of it. So I'm starting to budget now. I've got a little purse in the car, so for now I'll put it in there, pop it in my purse, and then when I do finally get to go out in the car, I will pop that in the car. So that's that one done. Right, so next we are gonna decide what we're going to be doing with this 30. I've been to the opticians this week. I paid an extra £10 to have this scan thing done, and it was £35, and they can't see any problems. I do have a new prescription. My eyes have deteriorated, and instead of going back every 2 years now, they want me to go back every year. But I want to save up the money for my glasses. So my mum's got an appointment on the 1st of March, which I'm taking her to. And when she chooses her glasses, I'll do mine then at the same time. So for opticians, I think we are going to add 20. Hold on. 20, so I've already estimated 15, so it's going to be 35 going in there, and let me just alter that on there, and then the rest we're put into the £20, no, that leaves £10, which will then go into Christmas 2023. Just adding this on my list so I don't forget what I'm doing. So Christmas 2023 is getting 10. Right, okay. So let's pop that into there, and let me just add that onto my little list a minute. The opticians is now getting 35. And Christmas is getting 10. Right, okay. So that's that done. Right, so let's start stuffing what we've got. Right, so let me get my binder. So this week, birthdays is getting £5. I'm not even dressed, so I have got my dressing gown on. Right, so £5 going into birthdays this week. It now gives us 35 because we took the 30 out for Fraser's birthday last week. Haircuts and self-care is going to be getting 15. So we've got 22 in there at the moment. So that now gives us 37. Just move it over to there a minute. Yeah, 37. Opticians is getting 35. Right, let's see if we've got any change in here. So I've put my receipt in there that it was £35. So if we're putting 35 in, I'll put 10, 20, 30, £40 and take 5 out. And then this should now give us 140. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 35, 140 into opticians. And then we are also going to start putting money back for socialising. So like when we go out, if we pop and get a cost or something, we always like go half, so one of us pay it out of our pocket money. So what we're going to start doing is put some money into a socialising wallet. So let me just get my Filofax because that's where I've put it, but I just need to get some change at the moment of that 20, which then I will need to change back in a minute for my £5 challenge. So I'll just change 20 in there a minute. So we are putting £15, and I've put the socialising wallet into my Filofax. I don't even know if I can. Let me just move that up there a minute so that you can see what I'm doing. So £15 is now going into a socialising wallet in my Filofax, my diary, and so that we can start paying out there then for drinks and that we want to buy. So the next one is the £5 challenge. So we have already got in there 15. I'm putting another 5 today. Let me just get my... But I need a £20 note because that's what I want to put in the tin. So let me just pop that into there because this is where we change stuff there. So we've now got 20 in the £5 challenge, and every time we get 20, we will fold it up and put it into here. I don't put creases in them because I don't like it when they're creased. So we will pop that in there, give it a shake so that it opens up. And now I don't know why I've got £5 left. Why have I got £5 left there? I've done the car parking. I've just done my £5 challenge. I've done £5 into birthdays. Let me just add my stuff up on my list a minute. Well, that's not right. Right, let me start again. 140, 35, 5, 15, 8, 35, 15, 5, 5, and 10. £273. Ah. Is that what I had? I haven't got a clue. I don't know where that £5's got to go. I have no clue. Right, let's pop that up there a minute, and let me just mark this off on here that we've done another 5 today, which 29th today, isn't it? And then because we've put 20, that means we've got 60 in total now. In 10. And that balances here with what I do weekly, however much I put in. We've got 60, and then the 60's gone in the bin. Right, okay, so next. Oh. I said £10, didn't I? Why is that? I said £10 for Christmas. Because I put the 20 into the opticians with the 15 I was putting back anyway, so that's 35. Let me change the opticians then to putting in 30. And then we'll put £10. So let me just take out opticians. So now in opticians, once I've took this 5 out, we should have 135. So take that 5 out there towards Christmas. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 5. Is that what I said? yeah, 135. I don't know what I've done, but I've done something. Maybe you lot have seen what I've done wrong and can pop it in the comments. Right, so Christmas 2023 is getting £10. And then in here now we should have, well, let's count it. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100 and £5. And then I shall cross off on here. So £10 is the wreath, so we'll quickly colour that in. Because I can feel that I'm getting a little bit of a temperature now, so I need to go and take some paracetamols. It's crazy how COVID is still around, sort of 3 years on. So other than having COVID, it's been an okay week. Right, so that's that one done. So we have got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 105. Right, now on to the penny savings challenge. So let's see what we can do in here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Pound. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, £7.93. So £7.93. Right, minus 0.61 minus 0.62 minus 0.63 minus 0.64 minus 0.65 minus 0.66 minus 0.67 minus 0.68 minus 0.69 minus 0.70 minus 0.71, and that's it. And then there will be some left over, 67p left over to go towards next week. So we've got 50, 60, 5, 6, 7, 67p to go towards next week's. But if I don't go out or anything, then we won't have nothing to get any change if I can't go shopping or anything. But hopefully we will be okay. Right, so that's everything then for this week. Hopefully we'll all be COVID free next week and it doesn't last long. So I'm going to go now, and I will see you all next week. Bye. I'm back again. I forgot to do the 50 envelope challenge for mine and Martin's. I've just turned around and there it was. So we'll quickly get that done. Let me just pop this over there. Right. So Martin's doing £8 this week and I'm doing £5. So I've already got Martin's envelope there ready. So let's pop his £8 in. Oh, I am absolutely sweating now. Right, so pop that one in there. And then we've got a mark of 8 on Martin's. I don't even know if you can see me, so I am just quickly colouring it in. Colouring it in. I know what it was because I put it over to the side and that's why I forgot to do it. Right, so that's Martin's all coloured in. So he's now got 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 8 and 10 marked off. And then my one, did I get mine out? What did I do with mine then? Are these mine? Yeah, 2 and 3. And I need to change again, don't I? 2, 3. We've got another £2 coin there somewhere. Oh, let's just get 2 £1 coins and pop that in there out of the way. Put that over there a minute. Right, so £2 in there. £3 in this one. I should have just put the same, I changed the colours on the pens on these. So we've got the 1, 2, 3, back, and then we've just got to mark off the 2 and the 3. Just get the orange. That the one? Yeah, so just quickly colour these 2 in. And I think our dinner's ready because Martin's just come up. It's good really that we're in because we are using everything cut in our big freezer and our little freezer just to try and get some more space in there so that we can then go and do another massive freezer shop. But we need to use up what we've got already. That one's a bit light now. There we go. So I've completed one line and now I'm completing my second line. So next week will probably be the 4 and 5 that I do. Yeah. Right, so let's pop this away and I will be back next week with another video. Bye.